Hi, this is Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
We are about to disembark the ship, but as we promised, we're going to give you a quick review of our thoughts on cabin 5308. This is a full ocean view cabin, if you remember, on the port side towards the middle of the P&O Pacific Adventure. So how did we go down, Al?
Well, first of all, location. Location was perfect, or is perfect. Loved the location. It just got you, because you're sort of in the middle. You just go one way and it's the atrium, the coffee shop, the restaurants, straight up in the lifts to go to the pool, the Lido deck, and then the theatre straight down the other way. It was just really, really good, and it's not noisy either. It has sort of a separate corridor, 2 corridors, so if there is through traffic, you don't hear it and you don't hear the music or anything. Loved it. As for the cabin itself, initially we had a few reservations about the layout. I have just sung so much. My apologies. I don't have a sore throat. I am just, haven't stopped dancing. Yeah, haven't stopped dancing and I haven't stopped singing. We had some reservations about the amount of furniture in here for the size of it. So we had a little table here and a chair here. But actually what we found was, and we thought we're going to have to be moving it around all the time. Actually what we did was,
we placed them strategically, didn't we?
Yeah, we put the chair in front of the refrigerator because we didn't use it that often. And then the table we put at the end here, like this, there. So there was plenty of room then to get down the side and round. And so that was perfect again. That was really good. The window here at the back, again, we kind of thought that would be better at the side. It worked out okay. Pretty much as you get up in the morning, because we're not a port. It might be different if you were stopping off. It might not be so good because you could open the curtain and show off whoever's on the dock side. All your business for the day. But as it was, because we're at sea, we could open the curtains, fully open them and get lots of light in, and of course there's nobody that can look in. The bed was so comfortable. And the pillows and the bedding, I just snuggled right into everything and had an amazing amount of sleep. Really good. The biggest downside to this room, and we have asked other guests, so it's the same in all rooms, and that is that there is no USB by the side of the bed. And there's no sockets, no electrical sockets either by the side of the bed, which means that your mobile phones, which most of us now use to get up in the morning to set our alarm clock or to check your media. People like to just read before they go to bed, check through their photographs and things, say goodnight to the folks at home, or the same thing in the morning, say hi to the kids or loved ones back home. The phone's not there. You have to put it all down the end here. So our recommendation would be bring yourselves a power pack so that you can have your phone by the side of your bed and then charge that, swap it over with another power, is it called power pack?
Power bank.
Power bank. Swap it over with another power bank in the day so that your phone is always on charge. Or get yourself a little alarm clock or something maybe if that's what you need. We found, what else did we find? Plenty of space actually to put everything that you needed with the drawers, and I thought this little desk area might have been a little bit small to share sort of my dressing table area to do my hair and put my makeup on, and kind of all the electronics and the computers and the camera gear and all the other stuff that you have on charge here. I thought it might have been a bit crowded. Actually, it was fine. We did very well. We just made sure that we were tidy and just kept putting everything away. And these open...
That's not particularly tidy though, is it?
It's not. They're the telltale signs. These open shelves at the end make that quite easy, because things that you get hold of all the time, like your glasses and things, just go on the end there so you can keep the top nice and tidy. Lashings and lashings of room for your shoes, your bags and all your clothes. you could stay for a month on here, and I think you'd be fine. And the other thing that we loved was the hot water, lashings of hot water. So although the shower it's not a power shower by any means, it was pretty forceful. And I say lashings of hot water, that was really good. And what was the other downside was the temperature.
I was going to say, talking of heat, or not.
Now, normally you're kind of complaining about having air conditioning. Obviously, in Australia, we normally want to be able to control the air conditioning. This time we wanted heat because it's been really chilly. So the ambience around the ship, captain or whoever's in charge of the temperature, that's been really good. It's been pretty consistent throughout the ship and pleasant. In the room, I found it freezing yesterday. It's perfectly okay today. I whacked this up to full temperature. There wasn't any heat at all coming out of that, and ended up with kind of Rob's jacket on and things, and I just couldn't get warm in here at all. I don't know what had happened, but outside seemed to be fine. So that was the only downside. What about you, Rob? Any other comments you want to make?
The only other thing I would say is it got pretty rocky last night as we were coming back, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again. This cabin being towards the centre of the ship and towards the lower deck, it was very stable.
Yeah, it was.
There was a noticeable difference between here and the upper decks.
Actually, saying that, I also mentioned that quite often I can feel the rumble of the engines depending on where we are in the ship. And although the ship might not be rocky, I find that quite unsettling.
Yeah.
I find the vibrations can be quite upsetting. It sometimes gives me a headache and a tummy ache and everything else. There's nothing, is there here? I just can't feel any vibration. So this, I would definitely go for this cabin again, or certainly around this area again.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is our review of cabin 5308. We actually really liked it. We would, as Al said, we would definitely have a look at this sort of area again.
My eyes going because I can see one of the iconic Sydney ferry just going past here.
If you've liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and hit the notification button if you want to see more of our videos. We're going to leave you from our cabin 5308, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
I'm just going to add the very
she hasn't done that for a little while.
I'm just going to say, Robert always rolls off about the please subscribe and please like, but please social interaction. So if you put comments down below, or please just hit that subscribe. We will not be pestering you with our videos when you go in to watch videos. You won't just see us there because you've subscribed, and it makes all the difference to what we do, and keeps us up there with the rest of the people vlogging and doing these YouTube reviews.
It does.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.